I'm looking at the National Geographic magazine shit. The Traveler. Show me every little exotic place on the earth where I would probably want to go to. I'm like in the Twilight Zone and shit. Everywhere I go, all around the world, I see white people. Every motherfucking where. Standing a nigga goddamn way. Everywhere you go is shit. Around the world is shit. I see white people. About the fucking goddamn well. That a nigga would want to go to and shit. They gonna be there. Standing in a nigga goddamn way and shit. Looking at New Zealand's landscape, beautiful. The Native Americans that were there, well, the natives of New Zealand, not Americans, were called the Maori. So Maori were not white people. They were burnished brass colored by the sun. That's why all those tattoo artists get the thought to put tattoos all in your face and shit, all over your body. That's the Maori. They're tribal Samoan people, Southeast Asian people, who are also Semitic. Yeah. Well, it's beautiful landscape. I see some beautiful. That looks nice. New Zealand. All over the world where you could possibly think to go. Caribbean. I see white people every motherfucking goddamn way. On these trips and shit, but the most beautifulest places in the world where a nigga go to. Like I say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Click your heels 3 times, like Dorothy on the Wizard of Oz. And tell yourself it is no place like home. It is no place like home. It is no place like home, nigga. Well, I'm gonna take my black ass home. I'm thinking about traveling this shit. Look at that Sweden. White people every goddamn well. White people. Every motherfucking well. I had a Twilight Zone nightmare and shit. White people take over the world like Adolf Hitler planned this shit. We're gonna have us niggas like circus animals in the circus and shit, like zoo animals and shit, the zoo, Zoo York and shit, wild niggers. These are real niggers. They still speak the original nigger language, hip hop. Out in the motherfucking Zoo York. Like zoo animals and shit. That's what they trying to do to a nigga. Colonialize y'all and shit. Lock y'all up in cages and put y'all all on display in they white man city museums and shit. These are called niggers. Now these are the realest niggers. In the purest form. Got you in cages and shit. At the zoo. Zoo York. The white people take over the motherfucking whole goddamn world and shit. Colonialize every place on the earth. 24 NASA satellites all over the earth, watching everything that a nigga do. No nigga would be goddamn independent or free from the motherfuckers every goddamn well. I have that fucking nightmare all the time and shit. And I know God put me on this earth to prevent such a thing happening. This is Cappadocia, where a lot of white people originally come from. All these caves in the mountains, across the Caucasus Mountains as well. It's Utah, NASA. White people every goddamn well. Mid-heaven and shit, outer space and shit. Trying to control the nigga and shit. Arbitrate your thoughts and shit. And wireless technology. This is where we at, the Civil Rights Trail. That's where we always at. Seeing all these white people, every motherfucking goddamn well, they everywhere. Utah, fucking NASA, mid-heaven shit, everywhere, blooms and shit, Cappadocia and Turkey and shit. This is all the nigga got right here. The walk in the footsteps of giants. Voting right activist John Lewis and Hosea Williams led 600 peaceful marches across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in 1965, only to be viciously attacked by state and local lawmen on what became known as Bloody Sunday. Today you can walk across this historical Selma, Alabama bridge, just one of the dozen of inspiring landmarks on the U.S. Civil Rights Trail. It says to learn more about heroes as diverse as Georgia's Martin Luther King Jr. and Virginia 16-year-old Barbara Jones, go to civilrightstrail.com. What happened here changed the world. All they got it for a nigga to remember for historical reasons. It's some place where we got massacred and killed that and shit, you know. Who want to walk down this motherfucking bridge? I don't want to walk there. And feel the ghost of Martin Luther King, feel the ghost of this man right here, Edmund Pettus, John Lewis, and O.C. Williams. They got killed on this bridge, you know. Bloody trails. For our civil rights. For us to be equal. For us to live on this earth. Along with all of the white people and shit. All over the world and shit in every place. And what has happened to the black man here? Historically, we got killed on these bridges, walking down here trying to be free in these white man cities. You know, that's why I don't like about history. It always tells me something that these kind of people right here, the white people here, this is Vancouver. They're kind, being all over the fucking world. We only had these little places that we call home outside of their cities and shit. And when we go into they majority white man city where all the white people at every goddamn well, that's what we historically got. Killed. Bloody Sunday, you know. The bloody trail. Selma, Alabama, walking down that bridge. Ain't no shit I want to walk on. I don't want to go visit that place. People like me got killed that, nigga. India, the Indian Heritage Trail. India is very beautiful. I would like to go to India. India is nice. I always liked India a whole lot. And like I say, white people and shit, every goddamn where and shit. Everywhere a nigga go. I see white people every motherfucking where. Every motherfucking goddamn well. That's the Grand Canyon. Okay, down the Father. looking at the pages. I was looking at it. And I kept saying, I see white people. Every motherfucking goddamn where on the earth, this shit where a nigga would wanna go. You see, they all on their bikes and shit, everything happy and shit. Only thing they had for the niggas walking down a trail where on Bloody Sunday where black people got killed at and shit. That's all we got to remember about being on this earth. And they every motherfucking goddamn where. So carefree and happy and shit all on these pictures and shit. You see what I'm saying? Right for me. I see white people every motherfucking where. That's that Oklahoma. Downtown Oklahoma. White woman. Looking some food and shit. Looking at that. Cool. Spain and Portugal. Portugal, white people every goddamn way. Lisbon, Portugal. That's where we had started, New Zealand. Okay. And New Zealand is interesting. Out of all these places, I would like to see New Zealand. Southeast Asia and India. Which the traditional people were there that could tell me the truth about the whole country. I hate going to places like that and then there's some white boy there and shit. Trying to tell me about the Maori and shit. Fuck the goddamn white people. Trying to teach us about the Maori in New Zealand. Nigga, I want a real Maori warrior to show me around New Zealand and show me how to live there, how their culture and their tradition is and shit, you know what I'm saying? I see white people every motherfucking where, all over the world. I don't want to see them anymore. Can you dig it? Sucker.